It's a mistake to think that by having comfortable life, relaxing my body, not torturing my body too much, sleeping well, not carry any heavy things, not sweating, not working too hard, I'm gonna get to full relaxation and live healthy and long life. Whoever tell you this is wrong. It's nonsense. That's not gonna bring you not peace of mind, not relaxation, and definitely not happiness. Why? Because when the body comes to relaxation, you relax in bed, you're sitting, you do nothing, you have nothing to do. Today I'm relaxing, Rabbi. What happens right away? The evil inclination goes to very high mode, very high. It begins to drive you crazy. Do this, it's boring. Why are you sitting here? Why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? What's the next thing? He demands more and more pleasure. I don't want to sit here in bed. Get a movie. Get this. Make yourself something to eat. There's no end to how much the evil inclination will request. No end. No matter how much you're going to try to satisfy him, he's going to be hungrier more and more. What's the proof? Chazal say, look at the men today. Chazal say, there's a part in a man's body, one organ, the smallest in his body from the entire body. If he feeds him non-stop, the more he feeds him, he becomes hungrier. If he starves him, he becomes full. What is it? Sex crimes. Well, I already told you that. What people think? I'm a single guy, I need to have a lady. What is this? This is nature, Rabbi. What do you mean? Well, you want me 4 years to live without a wife? I don't have a wife. I can't find a wife. I got to make sins. This is the way they talk. The Torah answer you this question. Why are you being a fool? The Torah told you, watch your eye. You're going to watch your eyes, your mind will be pure. Your minds will be pure, your body will relax, will not demand it. You don't watch your eyes, you're hungry for it. Now you're thinking, okay, since now I'm hungry for it, I got to go eat. So when you're thinking by eating, I'm going to be full. For how long? For 2 hours. Then you want another pizza. This is the way the evil inclination is. When you ate, you're full. For how long? 4 hours later, you see food, you're starving like a lion again. Or you think, oh, when you ate, what do you think? Now I'm okay for the rest of my life. Cannot see food. 4 hours later, you're starving again. It's all a cycle. Where does it say it? Chazal says in Masechet Sukkah, page 52. יצרו של האדם מתגבר עליו כל יום. The evil inclination of the person is fighting against him every day. הוא מבקש להמיתו. He is trying to bury you as deep as possible. The deeper, the better. שנאמר, צופה רשע לצדיק ומבקש להמיתו. How you get safe from him? Only with siyata dishmaya, with Hashem's help. Without Hashem's help, there's no way to win against this war, against the evil inclination. The Gaon Mivilna says, 250 years ago he lived, he said, Chazal told us a secret. What's the secret? That when HaKadosh Baruch Hu, when God interferes, when does He help you with the war against this evil inclination? Not from the beginning, no. When the evil inclination comes to you for the first time about a sin, somebody just offers you to go to a restaurant that it's not kosher. Only this time, come, don't eat steaks, eat fish, eat vegetables, eat fruits, eat desserts. That's how it starts. When a person fulfilled his obligation, which means he did his maximum, only after you reach your best efforts against the evil inclination, comes HaKadosh Baruch Hu and do the rest for you. If you wouldn't be able to overcome that test, HaKadosh Baruch Hu save you. I'll give you an example. Yosef HaTzadik, he was about to make the sin with the wife of Potiphar. Every person in the world will fail in such a test. What's the point? 17 years old, kid, he's not in his family, You know, I mean, by then he was 30 years old by the time of the scene. Actually, she puts him in a jail when he was 17 years. But without his father, he was sold to be a slave. Now she is one of the 4 prettiest ladies ever lived. Just try to imagine her beauty. With very expensive clothes, in a palace. She's in charge of all their servants. And she wants to marry him. Very big test for him. He was fighting to his maximum level. And for a certain period of time, he was able to resist the test. Just when he was about to fail, he couldn't hold it anymore. He was about to make the scene. Hashem made him a nest. He saw the image of his father and he couldn't do it. Or, in another way, the police broke in. You got saved. Why you got saved? Because Hashem saw you really tried and He helps you out. But He's not going to do the job for you. Some people think, if Hashem will help me, I'll be tzaddik. If He won't help me, I don't have to do anything. I cannot do it anyway. It's too difficult. No, you were born to sweat here, to fight against your evil inclination. You don't want to do it. You want to overcome that. You want to ignore the test. You want to bypass all the tests that Hashem puts in front of you. It's not going to work. You got to do the job. Im en ani li mili. If I'm not going to do it, nobody will do it for me. Ukshani la'atzmi ma'ani. When I'm going to only try to do it by myself, I'm nothing. I'm not going to be able to do it. Ve'im lo achshav matai. And if not now, when? This is the way a person should think. If I'm not going to work against my evil inclination, for sure I'm finished. If I'm thinking that I'm doing it on my own, I'm wrong. Hashem does much more for me. But He wants to see first how I react, then He comes and helps. But if I'm not going to do it now, then when? Maybe tomorrow I won't be here. If tomorrow I won't be here, the time is up. You fail your test. They give you X amount of time. You didn't finish to answer. They take away the form. You fail. Then Hashem gave a person a power of will to fight against his desires, but he can still not do anything without Hashem's help. Then every